A beautiful match at Hill Dixon Stadium, a match that has entered with Everton 0 and Arsenal 1. Everton beaten at their own home ground with Arsenal. Arsenal reclaimed top spot in the Premier League table, at least temporarily, with a narrow and hard-fought victory over a resilient Everton side. The Gunners dominated possession and created better chances but were unable to add to their early lead, settling for a professional win amid their injury-hit campaign. These results extended Arsenal's strong run and highlighted their defensive solidity, while Everton struggled to break down the visitors despite a spirited effort. Arsenal had very many chances that they could have converted into goals, but they did not take that opportunity to convert those chances into goal. They dominated the play. That was very beautiful of them. A very good defense, a very good midfield, very good wingers, but no good striker to accomplish all that was supposed to be done. The goal that they scored, that was a penalty done by Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal were awarded a penalty after fall. In the box, Gyökeres stepped up and converted, calmly sending Jordan Pickford the wrong way. It was his goal in a fifth consecutive match, putting Arsenal in control. Arsenal controlled the game with around 67%, and that is in terms of possession, generating higher around that is 1.04 in the first half alone through chances from Bukayo Saka, Leandro Trossard, and Martin Zubimendi, who hit the post. Everton had limited opportunities with only one shot on target and minimal threats in the final third. Every team did some mistakes. Everton conceded the penalty through a sloppy foul in the box, something that could have been avoided, gifting Arsenal the lead. Poor creativity and attacking output, failing to complete crosses or generate shots despite home advantage. They did poorly in shots, passing, and even shots, and there was no good coordination between the Everton players. They were playing just to defend, and they did it in a nice way, though they conceded one goal. Defensive lapses allowed Arsenal to dominate possession and create chances. They retreated too much after the goal. Inability to capitalize on a set piece or long balls, leading to a toothless performance at home. Arsenal's mistakes: wasteful in front of the goal, hitting the post and missing presentable chances. Zubimendi is one of the person who missed very key chances, and even Saka missed other opportunities too. Some complacency in the second half, allowing Everton a brief moment of pressure, failed to kill the game off, risking a late equalizer despite dominating the match. And that is what Manchester City will take advantage on. A few people awarded yellow cards in the game. That is James Tarkowski, 39th minute, a foul on Gyökeres, and Arsenal had no notable reports, had no card on the same. We had no red cards in the match, and the match has ended up in Arsenal adding 3 points and going back on the top of the table with the 2 points difference, and Man City becoming second on the table with 37 points, as Arsenal becomes number one on the table with 39 points. The question is, will Arsenal be able to retain the lead even to the last point to take the cup at the Emirates? Or is it the normal time for Arsenal to go down, start losing matches and go down, as it has always been in most of the leagues that Arsenal, most of the season that Arsenal has always been leading for the first first half of the league. And then when they get to the last stages of the league, they start losing matches and end up awarding another team the lead. If they do so, Man City will step in and they will not let the sport go, because they will defend everything that they had. They have shown that, they've proven that even in other matches, and they know they can still do the same. So Arsenal has a lot to do to make sure that the game is on, they're playing and they're killing, in terms of scoring more goals and never ever letting any chance go. Either way, they have to do it. It's Arsenal's time. A beautiful game from Arsenal. Everyone will agree on that. Very good passes, very good composure, very good backtracking, very good defense, very good midfield, very good wingers, but very poor when it comes to converting the goals, the chances into goals. And that was the work of Gyökeres, but he has failed to do that. Came in, Jesus failed to do that. Saka failed to do that. Zubimendi failed to do that. And we also saw Rice also pushing and Timber pushing to that end, but they failed to convert those opportunities into goals, which might cost them in the near future when it comes to Man City, because Man City are not there to play, they are there to make things work. You can engage us in the comment section and tell us how do you think the game was today and what are some of the changes you feel Arteta should put into consideration to make sure that Arsenal is converting all those goals, all those opportunities into goals to make sure that they are leading and there's no any other threat for them this season to take the league.